bit?
A little bit. Salad on my sweater.
Okay. Because we're such healthy girls. Oh, you're just doing up our salad. Oh, I'm still trying to adjust to changing the clocks.
It's not even changing the clock so much as just that it's getting darker.
I know. It's just darker earlier. It's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not like we're big night hawks or anything. It's just, it's nice to have it lighter later. That's all.
So what's up, gang? I got banned on TikTok Live last night.
For no reason.
Absolutely no reason at all. For a whole week. Is my makeup like all messed up? No, it's not as bad as I thought it was.
You be looking gorgeous.
So yeah.
I mean, who monitors that kind of thing? And
I don't think it was someone that reported. Because like when you get banned on there, it's usually either you're doing something really bad that TikTok sees like and flags it, or someone reports you.
I know, but it was so random. You guys know us. I mean, we are really pretty conservative. And I mean, we don't swear, we don't, you know, I mean, it's like we're doing nothing. I don't know.
I have the receipts.
Yeah. She can be proving it to him. But supposedly they looked at it and said, oh yeah, when she appealed it. It's like, what are you seeing that we're not seeing? Because I'm not seeing. So crazy.
We were on for 12 minutes. And
Having dinner.
we didn't really say much until...
Row meal would be a Caesar salad.
What did I say about Caesar salad?
I think your death row meal is like...
Oh, you talked about Caesar salad.
Yeah, I was talking about Caesar salad, and here we are eating it tonight.
We did. We're going to try that one. That sounds really good. I think
This
I'm going
is-
to try that in the air fryer.
This is what got us kicked off.
We're talking about crab
Yeah, I
rangoon
like-
in the air fryer.
I like don't
That
know
is
what
pretty
kind of
scandalous.
TikTok videos to make anymore because I don't have butterflies at the moment. And I don't know. I don't think boba is as big as it was last year. I think it was like a newer thing to Americans last year, and so it was like trendier. So I don't know what to do for like content this winter. We're open for suggestions. Can I make a suggestion? Go for it. There you go. If it's about our appearance, no.
And it literally shut off right there.
I mean, really, guys? I mean,
Like, I didn't think...
that was kindergarten. That
I
was
didn't
like...
think saying that boba was trendy on TikTok last year was that offensive.
There
Well,
you
'cause-
go, offending the tapioca again.
Well, no, because at first it's like, was there someone who was Asian that was watching it that it's like more part of their culture? But it's a tea drink at the end of the day. But if they were offended that I was saying like, oh, but to Americans it was trendy last year. It wasn't.
That's like saying Converse was trendy last year. You know what I mean?
So, anyways, I was just talking about wondering what kind of content we were going to make this winter on TikTok because last fall and winter I did a lot of boba stuff.
Crazy.
It's all weird. It's all weird. So I just
And
had to tell
then
you guys.
you see all these other people doing all this crazy, racy, cussing, drinking, partying.
naked.
And that's, for some reason, all fine and good. But don't you dare be talking about that boba tea, man. That's craziness.
And there was only like 5 people in the room.
And you personally knew like 2 of them.
One of them was one of my friends that I know in person that wouldn't do that.
That she's known since high school or elementary school.
Yeah. And then another person that literally has sent us money to get food before to do streams. So I know they're not gonna.
Right. And there was no warning or anything. It was just boop.
So, yeah, they banned us there for a week.
Their loss. So we're thinking tomorrow they're filming Hocus Pocus 2 here in town. And so we're going to try to go over and sneaking see if we can't get some clips. Have some fun.
I also need to film for my Patreon. If anyone's still listening
Oh, yeah.
and is here for burps, I'm still doing Patreon.
And say what your Patreon channel is in case they don't know it.
I think it's patreon.com/Megan Sullivan X, I think.
We can put it in after, too.
Yeah. But yeah, they're filming Hocus Pocus in town.
Hocus Pocus 2. And it's been, what, 25 years? 20
I
years?
think 20.
And that was one of Megan's all-time, favorite Halloween movies. I had never seen it. And if I never had Megan, I probably never would have even known what Hocus Pocus was.
You've never seen it?
No, I've seen it since, but I never in a million years would have probably even thought anything about it if I didn't have you. Because the boys weren't, didn't hoke me and poke me. Actually, I never saw it. Actually, I didn't know that you had seen it like every year. The first time I saw it was when we watched it together in Florida, when we bought it. Remember? Or rented it or whatever that was. That's the first time I ever watched Hocus Pocus, and that was, what, 5 years ago? That Halloween?
Wow. I didn't even watch it this year. Halloween was so weird. I didn't watch a single Halloween Town movie. I didn't watch Hocus Pocus. I'm thinking maybe that's something I'll do on Christmas Day. Just to throw a little spice in
And
there.
you know what? You probably won't have to pay for it then either.
Well, that's what I was saying, like... We there? Okay. That's what I was saying before, though, was... I watched Impractical Magic with Sandra Bullock. It's like a little witchy movie.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
I don't think you have.
And I like Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, I know. Because I brought it up and it didn't jog any memories for you.
And there, I don't think she's ever made a movie that I didn't enjoy. I
It's a
really
good
like
one.
her. Yeah.
I watched that for the first time like last February.
Was that an old film for her?
Yeah. And so I went to watch it in like September as the spooky season was coming. And you had to pay, like I watched it for free in February, but you had to pay for it in September because it was around Halloween time. That's how they get you.
Now, see, that's one actress I absolutely love to meet. She seems like she's like, in the interviews I've seen her and stuff, she just seems really down to earth, really like a sincere, nice person.
Mom likes Sandra Bullock.
I do. And Richard Gere, too, if anybody's interested. He's so sincere, too, I'm sure. But
If he can still hear.
why? Was there a problem with his hearing?
No, I just thought he was old.
Oh! Well. That's okay. If he can't hear, I'm okay with that. I'd learn sign language for him.
I do want to learn sign language on a serious note, though.
So, oh my God, it's all over the national news. Did you hear about the girl that got kidnapped? So some girl got kidnapped yesterday. I'm trying to remember. It was somewhere in the United States. Not right here. It was somewhere in the United States. It's all over the national news. I'm sure you guys have seen it. And she was like 12 or 13 or 11. She's a young girl. And she was actually signing to a car next to her. She wasn't deaf. She learned sign language, just a few words, on TikTok. from this deaf TikToker that does sign, and she had learned and remembered it, and she's sitting there and she's signing out the window, help, I'm being kidnapped, or whatever word she knew, whatever. And the people, I don't know that they were deaf, but they knew that meant she needed help, and called the police and everything, and they got her back, and so she didn't get hurt.
Wow.
It's all over the news. It just happened yesterday.
Wow.
And so, even though we were kind of ditching TikTok earlier, hats off to TikTok on that one, because in that case, somebody really good came of that.
That's crazy.
I mean, you just never know sometimes the things that you pick up or learn from whatever, that somewhere down the road, the time that you actually learned it or kind of were paying attention.
It's great that she, because sometimes when you're panicking like that, you don't think clear. And
I know, and she was young, and she got pushed into this car by this, and the guy was, I think they said he was like 38 or something, and he didn't have good intentions, shall we say. So and thank goodness the car next door was paying attention, and she was...
She's lucky she got the right car next to her, too.
Exactly.
'Cause some people would just be like, oh, yeah, it's a kid or whatever.
Yeah, just doing whatever. But yeah, so lucky.
Imagine being them. What's up? It's the hills.
Hey there.
Imagine being the people to see that, though. And, they probably followed the car until she got rescued or whatever.
Yeah. And you know what? Even if you're not sure if that's the case, hats off to them for calling the police, because if it was nothing and it was just some kid goofing around riding with their father in the car, that's okay. Better safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they always say. What is it? What's that saying? If you see something, say something. So, yeah, it would not have been the same story that we're talking about had that not all happened.
Yeah, no, that's good. Very good, very good. Stealing some of your water.
Yeah. But, I mean, sure, good stories come out of things that people see. I mean, they have children that, have learned about 911 and things just from, watching certain shows or whatever, too.
I don't think I got a notification either. Edgar said he didn't get a notification. No, excuse me. I did. I got a notification.
So,
No excuse.
yeah, so stay tuned. We're hoping we'll get some cute footage and stuff from Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm squinting at the screen. I was watching TikToks on my phone.
You didn't have your blue glasses on?
I didn't have my glasses on, and when I have makeup on, and because it gets dark so early, I've been in the dark of my room, scrolling on the phone, whatever, that it really, really makes me, when I stare at screens too long, my vision gets really blurry, and so that's why I started wearing the blue light glasses, because it makes it, I need to put on my regular glasses.
Oh, right.
That's what it makes it feel like. I need to, put those on to be able to see even right in front of me. So, yeah, if I'm, going like this, you guys can see my Botox.
So, yeah, we thought we'd just pop on for a quickie tonight. And that was our quickie. And anybody, again, we'll put the Patreon name down below after.
TikTok went down in England today for 1 hour.
Oh. Intentionally? Or
I think one of my moderators said that there was a bunch of, hackers.
Really?
Or something, or something like that. That's why I'm glad.
I guess their solar system crashed.
That's why I'm glad TikTok doesn't have any, banking information of mine. They just have my PayPal name.
Right.
And, yeah, they don't. I've never put in any information. Yeah. So. Anyways.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. So anyway, we got to go to bed early because we got big plans tomorrow with the.
Yeah, we gotta wake up early because Santa's coming.
Oh, I was gonna say Hocus Pocus is coming.
Oh, right.
Santa's coming soon. What is it?
It's
57 days or
Christmas.
something, or
I don't know. Every day is Christmas.
yeah.
But
Oh,
when
like Groundhog Day.
But like on December 1st, it's literally we have to every day Christmas it.
Okay.
And we might need to finally put that rug down so
Yeah.
that we can have a big place for like wrapping gifts and like we should probably make advent calendars again.
Yeah. But we have to make them before the 1st.
Yeah, you and me should. You remember how you made it like the big
Yeah.
ones last year? We should probably make some for each other.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Oh, and I want to go to Target tomorrow because I looked and they have lion's mane mushrooms, dehydrated,
Yeah.
and so you can put it like in smoothies and stuff.
Okay.
I've been hearing that these lion's mane mushrooms are really good for cognitive function and a lot of other things.
She wants to get cogged. Just saying. She wants her native.
No, it's just that in the winter months, when there's so few hours of daylight, if you try and, take that and be as alert and productive as possible during the daylight hours, I figured because come January we might be like, ugh.
That, or we got to get rich and go to Florida and we'll have more daylight hours that way.
Yeah. I made a friend on TikTok that made me realize there's a lot more butterflies in Florida, like kinds, that we could be raising that we were missing
In the
out.
wild.
So I do want to go back. I want to go there.
Oh, that
for,
is in
like-
our plans for sure.
I want to go there like soon though. Like
Just got to make a little more money.
I know
We're working on
it's
that.
hard because TikTok banned me.
Yeah.
But I get back in the creator fund soon.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mom wants to go. We're gonna
Yeah.
go. Potato sparking.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Sleep tight.